You know what? I like asking people their names.
Yeah. Come, Mo.
Well, here comes the
It's
boss.
Tommy now. It's Tommy now. So bring the camera forward. I don't want no one. So hold on, get out of the way, please, get out of the way. So Tommy, what has transpired upstairs? Hold on, make sure we got.
John?
Yeah, we're on.
Verdict is the 4th of November, so back to court. Which again is more fees, because they just said now we're going to have another bill for another day in court. It's just insane, isn't it? Yeah. Another bill for another day in court. We heard all the evidence. There was no evidence. Yeah. So they arrested me under terrorism legislation, which is where they're meant to find out if I'm a terrorist. All they asked me about was my political beliefs. All they asked me about. So they didn't ask me about anything to do with violence, terrorism. In the end, they threw in something about far-right extremism. They didn't ask me anything about that. They just asked me about my legal, lawful, legitimate political beliefs, which is what this was about. This was about detaining me because I'm Tommy Robinson and because I'm outspoken on subjects such as Islam. You heard it from the final officer, Islamophobia. So what even is Islamophobia? You can't have an opinion of Islam without getting detained under the Terrorism Act in Great Britain. But that's it. So I'm 4th November, which is a good thing because it means I get to go on a state visit to Israel tomorrow to form friendships and allegiances with a government that actually understands Islamic jihad and doesn't just understand a government that will stand in the face and fight them rather than bow and pander to them. Because unfortunately, this government bows and panders to Islamic jihad. They've lost. They've surrendered already. Surrendered, recognised a terrorist state. So yeah, I'm happy because I thought they may try and lock me up today to prevent that. But yeah, I'm off tomorrow, and then I'm back in court now on the 4th of November for my verdict.
And my final point, I went upstairs earlier on to use the toilet. I then went into court 1. When I arrived, I saw this young gentleman being dragged out.
They dragged him out. I was sitting in there, and the judge had said, Ezra, after fighting, recognised, because he had to recognise that he is a legitimate journalist that's come from Canada. Then when the judge went out of the back room, the staff come in and said to Ezra, you need to get out of here. And they said, well, the judge, I heard you saying, well, the judge has just said I can stay in here. Nope, you need to leave. Then they brought security in to forcefully eject.
And I was there.
You saw it? Yeah,
I was there.
Okay, I was sitting in the dock to forcefully eject you from court. Mad. As I said, there's a war against citizen journalism being fought by the state.
It was shocking to me. I mean, the judge gave me the green light, and then the staff wouldn't have it.
They done it when the judge was out in the back.
Right.
So we don't know if the judge was on side or not.
Yeah, we don't know. You're right. Very strange.
So the judge may have gone out the back and forcefully had you removed. We don't know.
Yeah.
And that's only 1% of what you face here all the time. Not even 1% of the deep state, if you can call it that. They don't want any challengers. You're a challenger to it. I'm a challenger in a smaller way.
They don't want anyone telling the other side. What's insane has been their reporting on this case. So let's see what happens on the 4th of November.
Yeah.
And then we can dissect, if we win this case, which I hope we do, we can then dissect the absolute embarrassment of journalism from the entire row of mainstream journalists as well as all the ones online. None of them reported any of the unlawful activities of the police officers, which have been proven as unlawful in court.
You know, the judge asked me to go easy on the cops and the prosecutors. That's what he asked me to. But he didn't.
Asked him to go easy on me.
I was going to say he didn't ask anyone to go easy on you. It's sort of normal that you defame Tommy in your mainstream coverage.
Didn't pick up on any of the lies they told either, with the way they twisted stories.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm grateful for everyone who supported me. I'm grateful for Elon Musk for giving me the opportunity to have my King's Counsel in there. So Carson Kay, my solicitor firm, and the King's Counsel, Alistair Williamson, was unbelievable. He absolutely tore those 3 police officers a new arsehole.
Excellent. And will you be having dinner with the BBC journalists in the distant future?
Yeah, of course.
I'll be finding them. So I'm cleared on the 4th of November.
Excellent, Tommy. As normal, thank you very much.
Thank you.
People around the world, around the country.
Well done, Tommy. Well done. Well done.
Let the man be in peace. No, I'm not going to follow. Let everybody else follow.
Time for yourself.
I don't want to get a little chat with Don, but
Deserve to be found in this
Whoa, that was pretty. Wow.
So where can people see that on your YouTube, yeah?
Yeah, we'll be following our own documentary on it.
Alright, go on, be safe, mate. Look after yourself.
Go on, Ashley. Have a good one. How are you, mate? Look at the dog.
Came just for you, mate.
That you alright? Good, mate.
Yeah, man. Pablo's just been out there flirting for you.
Friends everywhere.
Sure, Tommy. It's what the people want to see. How you come out, how people love you. You know, you see the band's going by.
I know, I just want to see you. I get my name cleared for being angry and the association.
How's your arm?
How you doing?
Still sore.
Is it you?
Yeah. Yeah, Pablo comes everywhere. I don't go anywhere without him. Mate, London's too dangerous for always about the
Always segregated.
Yeah,
They never want to integrate at all.
You're the real Rottweiler.
Hey? Oh, we're going in the van, mate. We're going to go straight off, I think. Yeah.
4th November, mate, in London, back here again. I've been in that court about 30 times, 4 times. That's mental, isn't it? That's mental, isn't it? It's actually 47
How are you looking, Bob? You all right? Nice to see you. Saw you a couple of weeks ago. Speaker's Corner.
State persecution target. Committed no crime. There's no allegation of crime. They didn't ask. There was no suspicion of crime. If you're on rules, whatever you want, terrorism act, you want your phone, you don't have a right to remain silent, and then what come out in my interview was nothing to do with terrorism, it was to do with my political beliefs. Which isn't a crime. It shouldn't be a crime. It is a crime, unfortunately, now. It shouldn't be a crime in a free country to have political things that go against the government.
It's full.
Well, I hope you have a good trip in Israel, mate.
Tommy.
Well done, Tommy, mate.
Tommy. I'm heading off, mate. Fun?
Yeah, I'll go and check.
Tommy. Tommy.
I'm going to look at them now anyway, yeah? Alright, safe. See you there, yeah?
See you later, Tommy.
Have a good one in Israel, Tommy.
Hello, darling. How are you? Yeah, you're right. How are you? Okay.
Bob.
Good
luck, Tom.
Tom.
Good luck. Love you, bro. It's going to be rubbish. And he's off.